Hello there, namaste. So I just finished Heretical Fishing Book 2. I gotta say, this is a fun read. It's kind of a predictable story because the cliffhanger at the very end where you find out that cultivators are the ones ruling the kingdom and they're arresting that. I'm going straight to the ending because that is basically the story, because this book is designed to get you hungry, and I do get hungry because I am not a fan of fish. I'm gonna be honest, I can't eat it. But when they start talking about cooking, I get hungry because they're talking about the crispy, crunchy, cooked deep fried foods, butter, all that stuff as they're cooking and everything, making sauce, the getting of honey. I think what this is primarily about is the story of all the awakened creatures. There's a tree in this one that awakens and getting that one to awaken. There's a bumblebee that awakens and following that creature's awakening, and to the point where you follow that bumblebee to awakening a honeybee queen. And it's just following all that, and also a bill, a pelican. I like all that. That's like really the thing I enjoy about it. It's primarily all the awakening of the creatures. Because in the end, the story is very simple, I feel. There's this guy who's completely overly powerful. He's the best of them all, and he just wants to be a normal person. So everyone around him is what's carrying the story, because the people around him are trying to promote him to godhood. And it's like, I actually enjoy this story because it's one of those, One Punch Mans. It's one of those Supermans, you know, the people who are so powerful in their world that the story isn't really about them. It's about what happens around them. And I'm okay with that. I absolutely am. But it's the awakening of every creature, because in the end, every single animal in the jungle is going to awaken. Because if you start thinking about it, because now he can just feed them fish he's caught and things will start awakening. What about all the fish he eats? Because he goes fishing with bait fish. And it's just like he catches the bait fish. It's just a lot of little things here and there, but I don't mind the inconsistencies. I don't mind that because it is fun. The absolute name drop to a series I enjoy, because he's talking about making lemonade, and then he's like, you should try that Asano lemonade. That stuff is to die for. A name drop to He Who Fights with Monsters, and I'm like, oh, I remember that part. It's literally just a placement in one of the books. I think it was book 5. In book 5, where he talks about how to make his lemonade, and I'm like, okay, I like that. I like that. It's like a little bookmark thing that you just put there to hold a place in your book. So I enjoyed that little reference to another story. I enjoy where they just the little things. I don't care much for the romance between him and the one he cares for. I don't really care for it. It feels very childish for an adult, but in the end, I mean, I guess he's never had a romance, and he's dealing with like past experiences. Every time he acknowledges something about his past which is holding him down, he upgrades his power, and it's just like, dude, you need to start talking about everything in order to become the most powerful of all time. But in the end, I am enjoying this book. It really is a fun read. Really is. If you enjoy like lit RPG, very light-hearted lit RPG, which are just simple and fun. Not the dark tones that can be in some of them. It's just simple and fun for the most part. I enjoy the awakening of all the creatures more than really anything else. But that's primarily me. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Doodles!